What is ingredient? How do you translate it in English? Sorry? It's itim. What does ingredient mean in English? Itim. Oh, itim. Oh, man. Baby shower starts. Ingredient is blue.
There was the door to your house, the tires to your wife's old car, the windows. I mean, they're all fixed now. I mean, who doesn't like to just bash a few things when they're angry? It's not that serious. And you have to admit, it was just a little funny watching your wife run away as I threatened to burn down her house. I mean, who cares that a policeman just happened to be walking by to stop me before I could? The point is, it didn't happen.
I love my black man. Love my black man. But it's quite different, but life is beautiful like that. The next poet on stage is Phumlani.
Gogo lakami ligogo khungetele lithonsi emva kwelithonsi emkhathini wemhlane nembeleko indlu yegagu iyanetha. Ngiyalibona ihlaba lephukela kuhle kwelipika esandleni sesizaba. Imingcwabo yemaphupho emlonyeni kufakwe ingubo insha. Insha seyalahla Themba kudzala wasasithembi nathi sibadzala kufanele simo sibucala wakhonona uyi ngadze timbali ungicedza bonke bukhali dali uyakusolo kwaba wena solo kwaba khona wena ngisakhali kuhle kwi-wireless lephelelwe malahla. Welcome Dove stop samsemalahla uvutha kanye vu ngibilike ngingatami uyabona wena mawumoyitela mina ngiyaloyela mina ngiyalotela shot manje wena ngumlalati wami uyi-chocolate yami uyi-Ferrero Rocher noma ungabaferi dali mina ngafoster.
Yeah, he was right. Love is beautiful. But the most beautiful love and most sacred love is yourself, honey. When people say we should not fear, when people say you are full of yourself, like the Bible say, my cup runneth over. That means what runs over, it's what I give to you. What's in the cup, it's mine. So if you say I'm self-full, I'm full of myself, damn yeah, I am. So yeah, love yourself first. That is females for you. So she won the Swazi Boy 2020 Social Media Awards and have me welcome Mocha!
So bright, so she was perfect. I came from the greatness within and without. With thighs so thick, I took after my mom. Look at me, fine, thick and firm. I am the greatest of this generation. They'll be calling me the girl who made poetry look cool, yo. Cool, we can do it. Together, I am your servant of peace, your queen of honesty, authentic in my own right. I am the calm in the... I have incriminating evidence. What? I've been places. So many souls tied to mine, but the fingerprints all over me. Sergeant, I hereby file a case of fingerprints. There are one too many of them on me. On my face, hands, legs, and oh, but these lips, those that have been in gory places have also been here. So Sergeant, I'd like to file in a case. Write down, left me. Nganzeka mhlaba uqhamukaphi. Ngibilikani tinzaba ndvuswa yini. Nyamanalani mahlatsi nivelaphi. Yima khona lapho mfula uyaphi. Usukani manje ngicineleni. Kukhanya kume kuyangiphandla. Bumnyama bude ngilahleni. Guns kill people, sons breed people. But Miss Kelly Rowland had a firstborn baby, was I'm a firstborn story. Well, guns kill people, sons breed people. pens misspell words. Schools sharpens minds, exposes minds, pollutes minds, shapes minds, scoons from people, screwing forms people. But I didn't mean to live. I'm not, nor do I. But my predicament is like this.
Sure, predicament and more kids is like this. Mine's like this. So guys, Ingrid is Tim. Ingrid of my wedding is lilac. Hi guys. Anyways, the next part on the Ingrid poetry section stage is Be Seen.
Ngiyatingunula kuze khona ukugqokisa lapha ngekhaya. Sanibona ake hlulwa lutho Jesu. Ake hlulwa lutho Jesu. Mina lamhlabeni engabe ngishelana. Luthando angilwati uma ngilufuna ngiyashela nalokho ngisuke ngingadi ukuthi ngishelana. Mina lamhlabeni engabe ngishelana. Luthando angilwati uma ngilufuna ngiyashela nalokho ngisuke ngingadi ukuthi ngishelana. Luthando loluthokomele mina bengithola etiyandleni letishelelako talesalukati lesangikhulisa. Bokhokho ngishelana. Gogo ungishiyelana. Sonke sikhathi uma uhamba lapha emhlabeni uhlale uhamba nami nyalo sewuyahamba lapha emhlabeni. Kungani ungahambi nami? Uma ungishiya mina uyaphi la ngingafinyeleli khona? Gogo kimi uyaphila uma ulapho ngingafinyeleli khona. Luthando bongipha lona lapha ekhaya mina angati ukuthi wena boluthathaphi. Uhamba kwakho lapha ekhaya mina kungishiye ngaba insanzane. Kuleli khaya lwangishiya kilo mina angisathi ukuthi ngithandzani. Ngiyidobha lapha ngaphandle ngiyaluka. Angiyathi indlela lokungiyona yona emaphupho ayaphupha tamti fiso iyafa lami likusasa. Alisi ngeyami ingqondo ngiyazinda yona lena yami izindlo. Nayo sengicala kuyidla. Bewukuphi ukuthi ngilahlekile. Ekhaya kade bekalala etiko bese swela ngisho imali ekhandlela wena awuzange kuse ukhandleka ngathi uhlale unukelela emakha kepha nalikithi ukulekile kulela wena ulipho vela phela lapha ke uthele ngalomthombo wakho wethando. Bona ngiyadada ukuthi ngisishima mane kube phela wena ungemvu wami mvale bantu ngiyathanza angipho sisi sengicela ukuthi mane ungivela phela uyabona ke kule yami ndiyo wena uqiniwe nalokho ngasiwa bafaka kuze kepha kufa kuze kulolu uthando lwami uthando ngede lwapha masinyane thina siseke nemasinyane bose baqalile bambeka mabala noise mphane bantu ngicela ukhohle kodira banabo socks wena nangamine lapha phambi kwakho my afro will be your entertainment. Ushisa noma kuqanza uyathi wena you are always my kalawa you chase me. Labaningi ethandweni abamfisi njengekufa. Labanye bafe bafisa kungipha lwabo luthando kimi lide lwakho luthando kimi lide uma lide la kimi ngidoliphatha kahle uma litela kimi ngidalivusa wena ungabe solo kuwa la kule yami inhliziyo wena wala kule yami inhliziyo uma uwa la kule yami inhliziyo mina ngitakubutha mina ngifuna kuba la kule lakho luthando mina ngifuna kubala lwakho luthando mina ngifuna kuba dala nawe bambanifana mina ngifuna kubada wakho.
Making our scars shine as slavery evaporates in the sky, tears that kiss the sun. Our foreign fathers in communication with our eyes, for they tell to us stories so surreal, we physically fall in love.
Ngitsinga natsabuka no bese ngiyajabula Ngitsingi bulo bangitsaka Bona tinzibula Bona tiki Buhle buyeza Sambu bayi unulo
you needing a stitch. I tell tales and stories of bloodshed and tears spilled, of dreams dashed and fate sealed. I express joy, delight and elation, surge to your body like a burning sensation. See, I am a citizen of art and an artisan. My art is an art, in fact, my mind should be kept in a museum. I'm amusing. My life story should be a musical. I type with the intention to text her, but every time I find myself deleting even before sending. See, she's been sending me mixed signals. Sometimes she likes me, sometimes not that much. So I am here trying to think of something sweet, poetic and charming just to make her smile or perhaps make her like me. So I gather all my thoughts and intelligence and finally I send her, hi. She replies, hey. You got this, Smoochie, I tell myself, but in reality, I ain't really got this because she's that one girl, special enough to make a poet run out of words. And our first kiss is the kiss of betrayal, like Judas betrayed the son of Ben with a kiss, please. Tear my heart into shreds and slowly watch as my tears flow back into my eyes and a smile forms on my face like the smile that forms when our eyes first lock. Away your tears and throw away the keys. See, the thing about keys is they all open up to something open. Up to me and confide in me like a poet confides in paper open. Up to me and confide in me like a poet confides in paper open and paper. Allow me to describe such beauty. I could write you a love poem, but I'm afraid it could sound like the others, which is quite unfair because you're like no other. So how I wish our story could unfold backwards from graveyards to hospital wards to the comfort of our homes, backwards. I could write you a love poem, but I'm afraid it could sound like the others, which is quite unfair because you're like no other. So how I wish our story. Dear Ngedi, ngibhala le nkondlo lena ngaphasi kwami kunelikhabhodi letinyembele unyendele ngaphushobele nkondlo kepha uyangathi mina ngiseyukhuphe amagama lamaningi. Dear Ngedi, ngwenzele ngiphephethele wavuma ngakucela ukuthi ube wami wavuma ngakucela uphehla into yakho uphekethele wavuma.
This performance will be money. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage our last performance for today, Lusion.
The song I did with Boloja has taught me how to go inside. Man, the guy was in his element and so was I. I'm more defined as an instrument of God's orchestra. Like a brain surgeon had to keep an open mind. I'm more relying on the power that I have inside of me. Particle, part of me, power man, the God of me, part of me, but I'm part of me, part of the upper class. If you part of it, hardest lucky, I'm gunning up off the stars in the galaxy. Hey. Known as the Fat MC, flowing on the side beats, opposing all you whack MCs. Thought-provoking and flowing, you know I had him G. Roll with focus, the bro, Shane on the fattest beat. I know the kid, know that it's the bro that got me focused when I wrote the script. Over this, pros you listening to, game is over, kid. Hey, look, man, I write from the heart. If it wasn't about truth, I wouldn't write from the start, for real though. Hey, man, I write from the heart. If it wasn't about truth, I wouldn't write from the start. So give me the mic, I spit it the right, so feel it, I'm tight whenever I write. The syllable rhyme is what I'm spitting, so feel it. Deliver it like a dependent and it's delivered. It's business whenever reciting an instrumental. Your mental is elevated, I'm into top of lyricism, uplifting your spirit. Listen, it's the wisdom that I'm dishing your system. The mission is to focus on the positive, God and living and art of it by the script. Optimistic, I ponder this when I chart a script. With this provocative content, topping the charts with this knowledge. Harvard would love to acknowledge half of my art, I'm an artist. Yeah. We gonna freestyle this, alright? Look. I go by the name of delusion, the greatness of music, a lace when I'm fusing music with the brain when I'm using the fake. What I do is amazing, a true gift. Use this, abuse it to two this, true bliss, the fuse this to prove this. I be the champ and I sit up in a little bit, another minute, I get up in a beat, man. Loco with a slow flow, show no elements of benefit and soul. Flow so cold like a river with a North Pole flow dope. When deliver when I'm global, switching time zones on the knee of my arm and I blow. I'm just hoping I'm alive for the far forward and the Vader on my dark ward. I be repping the till 2005 for live war. The make a little let me the hardcore, better than the live war, better than the hardcore. When the pen is spilling, I end the end and the penicillin equivalent to a million times more. But then again, I'm sitting go hard. Incinerated bitter when I drag gold card, no past. Still I be delivered when I'm so smart. With my lyrics painting the picture, no art, even Mozart couldn't drop a class. I had a lot of things at my disposal. I wish I had a girl overseas with a dress that I can pose to. I wish I had the voice to resonate with your spirit and mind in real time when I approach you. I wish I had this, I wish I had that. Sometimes I wish that my wish would never wish back. A setback is only a wish. I wish I knew in alliteration format, right? Alliteration format means so from the PSYCHOLUTION. So start with the P. I'm the potent poet, putting pressure to those opposing. I'm the pioneer with punchlines, approach and prose, a professional prototype skill. The split of the particles. I'm punching pages of poems to be a part of you. I spit a 16s to serve a sentence. Systematically silence the sickest cats in cipher sessions. Subliminal skill. I'm spitting it still, supplying this with spontaneous sentences. The verbal scientist, yo. I'm yelling that I'm yet to be the beast this year, while y'all are flopping like baking bread without the yeast. Yo, I critically conquer your crew with this shit. They couldn't double cross me with 2 crucifixes. They couldn't double cross me with 2 crucifixes. Hip hop heads haven't heard this, it's dope to handle, it's hazardous. I'm about to hook them up like coat hangers. Oh, obviously ought to stand for original, obliterating other oppositions when I'm lyrical. Yo, my lyrics are lethal, I literally levitate with them, leave a legacy of lines on levels where I be lacing them. The local lame cats are lacking, they little illiterate, they literate instead of spitting lyrics legitimate. I mean, I hope you understand. I hope you understand the unique words I utter, yo. They unify the ultimate underground head to undergo tunnel the tracks with the type of train I thought you facing. Connecting with lines like telecommunication, traveling on top of tracks with the naked truth. I'm the type to touch a mic and take you out like an aching tooth. I inject intelligence in individuals inseparable with illness while y'all are ineffectable. I mean, you just opponents with overrated opinions, offering others with offensive options, but oblivious now. Now, I no longer need to notify niggas. It's not necessary. Niggas know they nowhere near us.
Being behind the scenes, how was the show, ladies?
It was amazing. Yo. Epic.
Yeah,
like I've never seen anything like that. People are talented. So winning and smiling. Yes, honey. Everyone.